The TEMACH is a danger. It makes me a lot of money. A lot. What just happened is brutal. And you need to know it, not only in Mexico, but in many parts of the world. A name has become very popular, also heavily criticized and destroyed. This man is the Match, a content creator known for his distinctive style, by giving advice to men, both to be better and for their relationships with women. But, while for some, he is a wise man who gives good advice and helps others move forward, he's a misogynistic male chauvinist. The TEMACH videos have become very popular, very watched, and that's why he has been invited to several shows. But one of them was cancelled. This due to the criticism from the program's fans. The situation escalated to such a level that the famous Channel 22, which belongs to the government of Mexico, a special debate called El Misógino al Temache, where host Kimberly Armen was present. Her ball was about to happen, and then suddenly there were a lot of complaints, and that's why Channel 22's general management finally decided no to suspend the program. Even the government of Mexico sent the following message. The Ministry of Culture and Channel 22, which states the following, and I'll read it to you. Following complaints received through the Audience Ombudsman and this institution's social networks, the General Direction has decided to suspend the broadcast. Broadcast of the debate. 22 program scheduled for tonight. Say, the topic is misogynistic. We agree with our audience's views the program in question does not align with the principles that Nargola, this public broadcaster, and the Federal Ministry of Culture have always upheld. The dissemination of content that strengthens the rights of women and girls, aiming to eradicate all forms of violence. In yes area and only feel to our audience's understanding and you lose. Our institution's communication channels are open for comments and suggestions that enhance the quality of our content. But here comes the question. Really, the match is a danger? Or rather, we are living in an era where people. We stop being tolerant, and those who ask for more inclusion are the ones saying, include yes, but only what I want. What I do not want. What do experts have? The topic of freedom of expression. It's very important, but also very complicated. What happens if someone says something that hurts, offends, generates some kind of hate, or attacks others? But, well, exactly if someone says is one thing. It's causing you actual harm is another. For instance, someone might say something you disagree with, but how does that affect you? Whether it affects you or not, if you simply don't like it, understand that you might not like it. But from there to wanting to cancel the person is something completely different. And it is a common belief that we must fight for freedom of speech. And it's most likely that it happened. And we should stop being so tantrum-prone, wanting people to always behave as we wish. And if not, we get offended and throw a tantrum. It seems like there's a war between men and women, when the point is that we are all human beings, and just as there are men who do bad things, there are also women who do them. And rather than taking something away from men, it would be about women being as free, like men, to have the same opportunities, the same respect in everything. The point is, according to experts, anyone who is inventing a war between men and women is only divided. That if someone asks for respect, they should also respect. That those who ask for inclusion should also include. That those who ask for tolerance should also tolerate. Who says we have to take things so personally? And if you don't like what someone says, affect more, and that everyone, no matter if they are women or men, they should have the same opportunities, the same freedoms, and the same respect, and they shouldn't want to divide us. It's that men or women, and for women, men are not enemies. We should treat everyone as people, and the point isn't about making others unhappy, but rather that we all can be happy. Today I ask you, what do you think? To wrap it up, let's be clear. How far does freedom of speech go? And secondly, before criticizing something, shouldn't you at least get to know you don't like it? Fine. Don't you need to fail it or don't accept it? Okay, but if yes, simply not knowing something and criticizing it. According to experts, you're ignorant. To be honest, on a personal note, I know men who have done bad things and women who have done bad things, and men who have done very good things, and women who have done very good things. And I truly hope we stop thinking so much about men and women and think more. And that we all should to have the same opportunities to be happy. Now tell me, what do you think?